Hello, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, the full moon lunar eclipse is happening in your 10th house. This is your 10th house. Okay. And Mercury is your ruler, is sitting in your 4th house. Let's move to this chart. So Mercury is in your 4th house. Mercury's here. And Uranus is in your 1st house. So this square is happening between you and your 4th house. So there's misunderstanding, miscommunication, aggression, conflict between you and your family or your homeland or, I don't know, a family member, something along those lines. And the full moon lunar eclipse is actually happening in your 10th house. So there is some sort, and you know what, your 10th house and your 4th house are angular houses, and Uranus in your house also in your house. So you see here, 1st house, 4th house, 10th house, and sorry, let me remove this because this is a different chart. Okay. And also you have your Sagittarius is your 7th house. There's nothing in Sagittarius now, but these are angular houses. These houses square with you, Gemini. So you are one of the signs that's going to, unfortunately, impacted by these energies the most. So once again, I see conflict and confrontation between you and your family, or the house of the family, or people in your house. And it doesn't come in alignment, or it's not aligning with your public image, your profession, your career, your 10th house. So quite frankly, for some of you, I see that you need, or there is eclipse in this house, in your 10th house. How else I can say? There's eclipse. Okay, there's something ending here, going to be eclipsed out of your life, related to your 10th house. Whatever is going to be eclipsed out of your life is in order to put you in alignment with other aspects or other placement in your natal chart, or people in your immediate environment, I guess in your house, in your family house. You could be, I don't know, some issues. Family member is causing too much drama and you are in constant confrontation. So the only option you have to, or the divine intervention here, is to eclipse something in your 10th house in order for you to resolve these issues or this drama or whatever it is. So there could be ending of a business or endeavor, or a partnership, business partnership, or a job or something, or you have to quit a position or something along those lines, or you are going to be fired. And I'm sorry, Gemini, the energy is very similar to Taurus, but it is what it is. It's eclipse in the 10th house. Something ending here. But there's also issues with people or drama going on with family members. It could be related to relocation. You could be forced to be relocated or move. You know, something happened to your house. Spouse need to sell the house, or your family are moving, or something along those lines. So you can't stay at the same job or in the same position. Whatever it is, it's for your best interest, Gemini. Okay, whatever it is, remember, it's an eclipse. It's a divine intervention to put you in alignment with your higher purpose. And the card I got for you is actually the 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Earth. You need to be patient and you need to start over. That's as simple as it is. You need to start over. And actually, the depiction of the card, and maybe some other time I'll show you, or if I get a chance, I'll post the cards on the screen for you so you can see it. But it's like you're looking at a tree that you planted 7 years ago, or many years ago, or even 7 months ago. And you're waiting for the fruition of your labor. And all of a sudden, the angels appears and tells you, whatever you've been building for is not working for you anymore. Or you have to be patient because you're going to be building something new all over again somewhere else. Or whatever this tree that's you're waiting for, it is to grow, it's not working for you anymore. So you need to let go of it. And it's like you're looking at it, oh, but I've been waiting and I've been waiting. When is my time to reap what I've been sowing? I don't know what you've been sowing, Gemini. I don't know. You know. Remember that Saturn is going back in your 10th house here. And you're going to reap what you've sown. As above, so below. Remember that, Gemini. You only know what you've been doing. You are the only one knows. I don't know. So, it's either a karmic debt that you need to pay in order to release and start a new era, start a new cycle, or you're going to be rewarded somewhere else. All right? That's what I have for you, Gemini. Best of luck. Hi, Libra. Okay, so Libra, the full moon lunar eclipse is happening in your 6th house. Now, so you have your 6th house here, and I'm going to switch to the other chart. You have Uranus in your 9th house, and you have Mercury in your 12th house. So Mercury in your 12th house in Virgo, the full moon lunar eclipse in your 6th house, and you have Uranus in the 9th house. So what I see from here, because the 12th house is related to mental health, to something you've been doing behind the scenes nobody's aware of, or dealing with some sort of shadow self, or some sort of addictions, or anything, or healing also. Okay, so I do feel, because Uranus is in your 9th house, I do feel that you are getting communication related, for some of you, related to higher education, related to travel. It could be legal matter for some. It's going to trigger your psyche. It's going to trigger your shadow self, or your probably, I don't know, something you've been dealing with for a while, a bad habit, addiction, staying up at night, not sleeping at night, it could be the opposite, taking painkillers or sleeping pills or something like that. I don't know, whatever it is. Okay, I do feel that you are working on changing these old habits, or these bad habits, these old patterns, these addiction issues, whatever, that were kind of obstacles in your way. I do feel that you're going to be dealing with this. You're going to change. You're healing yourself. You're, I don't know, adapting to, or adopting new health regimen. Okay. Or using new tools. For some of you, you're probably seeking therapy. Okay. Or a psychotherapy, or something along those lines, to overcome these old habits. Now, this full moon lunar eclipse in your 6th house, I do see, for some of you, you are going to be joining new groups, because the 6th house, once again, it's related to the 12th house. right? They are both opposite houses. So the 12th house is your psyche, is your mental health, and the 6th house is related to your physical health. So you probably, as I said, adopting new health regimen, new diet, okay? Because or there's a new schedule in your life, there's a new routine that you're gonna follow through. All right, you're probably joining new groups, as I said, maybe because you're going back to school, or you're going to travel, okay, or you're going to pursue a post-grad diploma or degree, something along those lines. Whatever it is that's happening in your 6th house, it marks an ending of something that's no longer working for you, because you are adapting or adopting new tools, a new routine, a new diet, okay, to be healthy, to take care of yourself, your physical health as well. Now, once again, I do see new opportunities coming your way. Probably, as I said, joining new groups, or having a new schedule. Maybe you've been working night shifts, now you're going to work day shifts. For some of you, if you work as a nurse, or if you're a doctor, physician, whatever, okay? So there's a change in your schedule, and you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to take it regardless. You got the Knight of Earth, Knight of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of financial help coming your way. It's going to help you if there's a new endeavor, and there's a new project. Maybe you, as I said, it's a new job. Okay. Even if it's coming slow, or if it's not going to be in accordance with your needs for now, it's because it's less than what you're expecting. But I do see that going to work for you for the long run. It's going to help you, all right? Because even though it's a Knight of Earth, but I do see fruition in the future. And also you got the Sun. It can't be any better than that, Libra. It can't be any better than that. So whatever ending in your life right now, this eclipse that's going to be eclipsed out, it's for your higher good. It's going to work for you. It's going to bring happiness. It's going to bring prosperity and abundance your way, because you got the Sun. And there's nothing better than the Sun. You're going to be joyful and happy for the new beginning that's starting in your life, because you got the Knight of Pentacles and you got the Sun. I see growth and prosperity coming your way, Libra. I don't know how else I can say it, okay? Best of luck, Libra. Hello, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, so the full moon lunar eclipse is happening in your 2nd house. You are ruled by Uranus, and Uranus is sitting in your 5th house, and Mercury is now in your 8th house. So these are the houses that they are triggered: 2nd, 8th, and the 5th. For some of you, and because Uranus is your ruler, and so is Saturn. Saturn and Uranus are your rulers. Okay, your traditional ruler is Saturn, and your modern ruler is Uranus. And they are literally squaring one another, technically, because it's kind of, depending on what degree you are, okay? Either your rising or your sun sign in Aquarius, okay? But nonetheless, you have, Mercury in your 8th house, and Gemini in your 5th house, Uranus, and Saturn, your co-ruler as well, is in your 2nd house. So, and there's a full moon lunar eclipse here. So for some of you, all of a sudden, you're going to decide that you are going to quit your job, or you're going to leave some sort of source of income. You're probably retiring, or you're selling your investment, whatever. There's a source of income here that's going to end, your 2nd house. Okay? And house here, obviously, is square between your 5th and 8th house. So I see that there is something that's gonna probably an adult child that needs your financial assistance or is going to provide you with financial assistance. It's going to go either way. But because there's a square here between your ruler, 5th house, Uranus, in your 5th house, and between between your shared resources house, which is in your 8th house, Mercury here. So I feel like an adult child is going to come to you and ask you for financial assistance or to partner up with you in some sort of investment, or it's a shared resources house. And it's related to investment, trades, or could be even social media or something that brings money for you. Excuse me. Okay. But I see somebody is sharing or communicating with you or telling you, I'm done, I'm not gonna work with you anymore, or I need money, I need your help. Yeah, it could be a partner, it could be a child. It's in your 5th house. For some of you, it's a child, an adult child. For others, it's literally a partner. Okay? Or somebody's going to tell you, oh, I'm the one who's been supporting you, but now I'm no longer going to help you or support you in this investment or in the social media or whatever you've been gaining money out of from shared resource. I feel there is going to be a challenge. There is miscommunication. There is somebody's asking you for help and you don't want to. Okay? And it's going to reduce your source of income. It's going to reduce your resources. It's going to end because there's an eclipse. But I don't know, with this eclipse, I feel that there could be new doors opening, or you're trying to start something new somewhere else to increase like a side hustle, or to increase your income, or invest your money elsewhere. You know your situation, Aquarius, okay? But nonetheless, I do see some harsh communication or exchange of, I've done this for you and you owe me this, and this is actually mine, not yours. I see, or I feel that kind of communication is going on, okay? Now, I do see at the bottom of the deck, you got 2 of Earth, and I saw the 5 of Swords, but I kept shuffling, so let's see what else gonna come for you. So I do see that you're kind of juggling multiple, either multiple projects or multiple source of income, okay? And you're kind of confused what to keep and what to let go of, okay? But I do see that, and I got the 8 of Water as well, and Queen of Water, and 4 of Swords, and the Hermit. Okay, enough, 9 of, and here the 5 of Air is coming out in it. Okay, so what I see from this, you've probably been contemplating for a while, you're probably taking time off from what you're doing, okay? Or you're probably contemplating on a decision, because I see confusion with the 2 of Earth, 2 of Pentacles, and I do some of you see you like kind of having psychic attacks or sleepless nights. You're not sleeping at night, you're staying up with the 9 of Swords, okay? And I do see that somebody is accusing you for something, or I don't know, probably it's your energy, you're accusing somebody of something. I do see conflict, okay? And I do see that you're kind of revising what you've been doing or revisiting something old. But nonetheless, with the 8 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles, I do see that you're leaving something that wasn't making any money for you or wasn't fulfilling emotionally for you. You're leaving something. It could be a job. It could be an investment. You're probably selling some investment. Okay, for some of you, I do see some of you, not everybody. Maybe you are recovering from illness, or you're going to take time off because you are not feeling well, and you need to take time off away, like a sick leave, or it could be even a retirement. Okay, I do see, because you got the Hermit and Four of Air. For some of you, it's you're trying to heal, or you're trying to get some treatment for some sort of illness, because you're leaving something with the Eight of Cups. Okay, you're probably leaving a group, or you're leaving I don't know, a social media account, or you're leaving a job, something that wasn't fulfilling for you. You're gonna leave it behind because you're struggling. You're staying up all night. You're working. You worked hard for it, but you don't want to deal because there's lots of competition. There's lots of accusation, or you probably have made mistakes, and people are now coming back to you and accusing you of being misleading them, or being confusing to them. Okay, or giving them, or being disinformative. I don't know, Aquarius. You know what you're doing. Okay. I don't know, but I do see that you're leaving something and you're taking time off and you just want to be left alone. Okay. Now, once again, it could be you need to recover from some sort of illness, or you are retiring, or you need to do some sort of inner healing. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's what I see for you, Aquarius. I'm not sure why this reading is taking too long, but good luck.